Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are. Coming back on here with another dream message that I got last night. First it started out with my avatar, because when I have my dreams, the best way I can explain it is the person I am in the dream is not me, like physically me, but energetically me. So it's either me stepping into someone experiencing what they're experiencing, or it's me stepping into another version of myself experiencing something somewhere else. That's how I interpret it anyways. I've always had vivid dreams. I can lucid dream pretty well if I'm aware I'm having a dream. It can just be harder to fall into REM sleep sometimes, but when I do, it is very, very informational. I'll just say that. And it's whether it's old people coming into my dream having conversations, asking me questions. Because a lot of the time, at least lately, I've been having dreams of people from my past who I don't talk to. Or I've been having dreams of people who I barely talk to asking me questions. And it's always the same question. Questions. How long have I been doing this? Where did I learn what I'm doing? Who taught me what I know? Where am I trying to go? What am I trying to accomplish? It's always the same questions from these same people. Whether they're people I don't know that well, or they're people from my past. And I think they're asking these questions in order to derail what I'm trying to do. But in all reality, they can't, because it is not in their power to do so. They can delay, they can attempt to block, they can distract, but they cannot stop what I have coming in. Does that make sense? Maybe this is something you're also experiencing with your dreams. Maybe you don't dream a lot, but now lately you've been getting the craziest dreams. Maybe you were dreaming before and just thought, oh, just a random thing that, I dream about. But I think we really have to be in tune with what our dreams are trying to tell us, because I believe that they are the gateway to the consciousness that we're trying to reach. The messages from the other side. Wherever the other side may be. So I think it's very important to write them down, read it over, feel out the energy that you felt while you were there. Like, really be in tune with the version of you that was sitting in the dream, Whether it's you as a physical person, or it's you just as a bystander energy. Because that also can be it, where you... Hi, buddy. Where you can have an out-of-body experience in the dream. It's kind of like you're floating, and you can see everything happening, but you're not actively involved. Everyone's dreams are different, but I do believe they are a way to help you figure out the answers that you might be looking for in your own situation. So let's have a little TED Talk on that. For the message, it started out with me looking for a new job. Because if you don't know, I'm currently unemployed. But the energy with looking for a new job was more like, well, I have to, but I don't necessarily want to, because it feels like the job that I'm doing, these messages, and the things that I'm focusing on are what is supposed to be driving me to do what I need to do. Does that make sense? So you could be experiencing this. Maybe you are trying to look for a new job, but God is telling you to focus basically on what you're already doing, because that is where your prosperity lies. And I don't mean money all the time. I mean, it could be within your emotional happiness. It could be within your physical safety. I think you have an opportunity where you might have a new job or something like that, but deep down you feel like it's not what is meant for you, if that makes sense. And you can take it as it resonates. Don't skip on any opportunities that you feel are prosperous for you. But just be mindful and listen to your inner critic a little bit and ask yourself, is having a new job outside of myself something I really want to do? Or should I be focusing on what I need to do for myself in order to have that new job? Okay? I can take it as it resonates. For example, it says applying at the same one as an old friend. So you could be applying to a job, or you apply to a job that a friend is at, or an old friend, or somebody that you know, or somebody who knows you type of energy. But then when you do start this new job, there could be the possibility of gossip starting. When I tell you, that's exactly what happened to me at my old job, and that's not the reason why I got let go. I believe one of them got me sick. I was sick for about a week and a half. I missed work. Tried to communicate. People there who did not like me did not communicate back with me, and they let me go. And it was because around whatever gossip was being spread. Don't know what was said. Don't know who it was said to. But I really don't think it was just because I was sick. Especially if no one tried to attempt to contact me back. Does that make sense? So maybe this is a situation you're going through. Maybe someone who put you onto this job could be the one starting the gossip. Because that was my situation. I'm going to take it as it resonates. It says you argue why you leave. So someone might be trying to tell you, oh, the reason why you left wasn't because of this, it was because of that. And you can be like, no, this is actually what happened. And this is why I left or got let go. Like someone's trying to argue with you as your reasoning as you leave. And maybe it could be this old friend that put you on. But it's like, no, you started some shit. You didn't take accountability for the shit that you started. And sorry, yes, I do curse and whatever. Look, we're all adults here. You started some shit. You said some stuff to people I don't talk to. And because of that, drama ensued. And when it started ensuing, you backed the fuck up like a little bitch. And said, oh, it wasn't me. I don't know what happened. No, you don't know exactly what happened. People went off for the wrong reasons. And I lost my job. I can take accountability for being sick. I can take accountability for my point of communication. I did my best. I communicated, I emailed, I called, I texted. No one got back to me. So even my boss, who I went to go talk to, said, well, that was on us for not reaching out. We were just so caught up in da-da-da. We just didn't know what to do. If you really wanted people at your fucking job site, you would contact them and make sure that they're good to show up. Especially if you know they're a reliable employee. I would show up as much as I could. But when I would call out, it was because I was either sick or literally going through it. I get some jobs, don't care. But this was personal. It was put upon me because someone in that group, work site, whatever, had a personal vendetta. Okay, let's be real. That's what it was. Even other people would tell me, oh, they're jealous of you. It's just jealousy. It's this, it's that. And it's like, why? I'm literally just here to work. So again, this could be something you went through or have gone through. Be mindful about where you go work. Especially if it's somebody that you are getting that you are getting referred by. Does that make sense? Like I said, old friend that you go to this job to, and then gossip starts. You argue why you leave. That is the first part of the message. Take it as it resonates. This is my one page here on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. I don't reach out. I feel like at the end of the day, your choice is your choice and you have to stand on that. Did I intentionally want to get fired? No. Did I try to show up when I could? Yes. Did they know that and didn't do anything about it? Yes. Were there other problems besides work that were the problem? Yes. I had many coworkers coming after me over rumors that I knew nothing about. And it happened because this person who got me on started shit. Let's be real. I already know.